Hello there and welcome to your mid-morning forecast this Thursday. Well, it's a wet day across many areas with some outbreaks of rain, brighter in the north later, but tomorrow there is a wind warning in force across Scotland and parts of Northern Ireland, that's the north, for some strong winds and a damaging gust. More about that in a moment. It's a messy picture through Thursday morning into the afternoon. You can see most of us seeing a lot of cloud and outbreaks of rain, but a clearance coming in across the northwest with some sunshine, breezy wherever you are, and more significant rain just clearing up towards Shetland through the afternoon. But a dull and damp end to the day across England and Wales. Temperatures 12 or 13 degrees Celsius cooler further north. Now, through Thursday evening, we'll see a little bit of a clearance coming in across the far north of England before more rain returns in the form of deep area of low pressure from the west through the early hours of the morning. So by morning time tomorrow, you can see where the heaviest rain is, anywhere from Cornwall up towards the Midlands, northeast England. So some tricky driving conditions, lots of surface water on the roads, some strong winds, meaning poor visibility as well. There is a clearance coming in, but this is the area of low pressure. The strongest winds always associated with this deep centre here. And this low will track up towards the northeast through the day. So places such as the Outer Hebrides seeing some strong winds, Caithness and Sutherland, and eventually the Northern Isles. Gusts here 70, perhaps even 80 miles an hour. And that swathe of strong winds will affect much of Scotland and the far north of Northern Ireland. So for the central lowlands, we are expecting gusts up to around 50, 55, perhaps even 60 miles an hour just for a time. So there could be some travel disruption through Friday. Further south, it will be just a breezy day, but you'll get your fair share of strong winds come Saturday. So let's take a look at the detail as we head through Friday morning. If you're stepping out first thing, expect some wet weather across this zone here across England and Wales, but it will clear. So even by 7, 8 o'clock, the southeast seeing that heavy rain for a time, brighter skies then emerging. This area of low pressure then, as you can see, moving up towards the far north of Scotland, a lot of showers packing in on that strong wind. So gale force winds, perhaps even severe gales for a time, and gusts, well, strongest gusts across the far north there, as I said, 70 or even 80 miles an hour. And then further south, a windy day to come. But as you head further south, you can see some sunshine through the afternoon. Best weather, eastern areas of England. And temperatures through the afternoon, typically 11, 12, 13 Celsius, much colder in the north. And we will see some snow over the higher ground. Through Friday evening, that very strong wind remains across the far north of Scotland. Breezy conditions further south. In between, we could see gales, particularly across this western side, where there will be some high waves, and with high tides as well, we could see some water toppling over coastal areas. So quite nasty weather as we head through Friday evening, but it will eventually clear. So a quieter Saturday morning to come. But through Saturday, more wet and windy weather arrives. And so for much of England and Wales, as well as southern Scotland, Northern Ireland, we'll see some rain and also some strong winds. But again, it will clear, leading into a drier day on Sunday. Yes, a few showers around, but by then the wind has shifted direction coming in from the north. And that will lead into a colder night on Sunday night with the risk of a fairly widespread frost. And next week is looking a lot colder. Bye-bye.